starting a brand new series in the book of John this weekend, and we're getting ready as we head into the Easter season. I just want to encourage you, if you were with us this past Tuesday for prayer and fasting, thank you for coming out. It was a great time, and if you have time on Tuesdays at 7 a.m., we're going to gather here in Totowa or in Ringwood, and we're going to pray together and just prepare our hearts this season for Easter. John begins with a prologue. He kind of sets up a number of really big concepts. But here's the big concept for John in chapter 1. It's that Jesus has come and Jesus reveals God. Jesus reveals God the Father. Jesus is God. Jesus is the Creator. And there's all these great simple truths that we're going to see John flesh out through his entire letter. We see him say that Jesus is the path to life. We see him say that Jesus is ultimately rejected by many. He is received by some. To those who receive him, he gives the right to be children of God. We see that Jesus ultimately reveals God, that God's full of grace and truth. It's interesting to think of how people mistake God. Some people, God's all truth, and they think of him as just this harsh judge. Some people, God's all grace, and they don't realize that God calls them to truth. And just as you guys meet and you look at John 1 together, what is it for you, of all the things we saw about Jesus, what is for you one that struck you as deeply encouraging? What is something you think a lot of people miss about Jesus? And hope you guys have a great discussion tonight.